So I'm doing some maintenance on Arduino. I was at an event and I noticed one of his head servos was having an issue. Actually, it wasn't the servo. My linkage had worn out. This little ball joint had popped out of the socket. But when I went to replace it, I noticed I had a deeper problem. This servo, not just all of them, the servo mount is broken, and it's caused some damage on the mounting spot. So the fix for that is this new servo mount. It's got 4 mounting points. They're not all in line with the motion, the twisting, and I've really beefed this up. It's got 4 walls, 25% infill, and it's not, what do you call it? Doesn't flex. Whereas the root of the problem is right here. These rubber pads I had installed in the original design allow the servo to rock a little bit every time because it's got that rubber, and that rocking eventually propagated to the base, which broke that mount, and once that was free, the whole thing started just every time being more and more destructive. And it took a couple years for this to happen. So this is, if you've got this in your droid with these rubber grommets, you don't have to do it today, but you might want to do it before it breaks the servo mount and causes you to have a problem at the event. I'll publish these new mounts, and what I did is I just used these 3/4 inch screws like this, and mounted them. Do not over tighten because you'll crack the plastic, but I didn't want to glue that on there because if this failed, I didn't want to have to remove that as a problem. What I'm going to do about this is I'm going to take my 3D pen and fill that hole. I'm going to just like fill the hole with molten filament, and just pack it in, let it cool, and then at least there's going to be something in that hole for the plastic or the screw to grab onto. Again, I'll put these files online, and at some point you'll want to repair this before it breaks if you haven't had it. Like I said, this was a couple years old, and it lasted quite a while, but if you don't have these grommets, then if you don't have those, you're ahead of the game. Probably the servo mount will work just fine, but those grommets allow it to rock and cause the problem. So there you go. Fixes incoming for Arduino or upgrade.